Hi everyone. Today I am here to discuss about patents filed by Qzense Technologies. So Qzense Technologies came in Shark Tank India some days back,
प्रॉब्लम
and
में बहुत बड़ा रीजन
this is the
यही है कि
problem
पता ही
statement
कुछ
that
नहीं
they
है.
were discussing.
थैंक यू शख्स.
ये जो बिजनेस है फ्रूट्स एंड वेजिटेबल्स का, ये बहुत लो मार्जिन बिजनेस है.
Yes.
तो आप लोग
So Qzense Lab essentially they will find out the freshness of a fruit and vegetable by using your machine learning and sensing the fruits through sensors. Now they have filed for two patents. These are the application numbers and these are the patents. So one of the patent is system and method to detect quality of a food commodity. So what they are doing here in this, if you go through this application, you will find that the application is in amended examination. So FER has been issued and the applicant has given some reply, and based on that there will be amended examination, and then it will be decided whether the patent will be granted or not. Now if you go to this complete specification over here, so like they were telling, they will detect the quality of
हम लोग कैसे
food.
मिलके आपने कहा चलो ये बहुत बड़ा कठिन काम साथ में करते हैं.
हम लोग मिले थे 3 साल पहले.
So what they have done here, if you go to this abstract section, if you'll go to this abstract section, you'll find that it discloses that a computing system to detect quality of a food commodity is disclosed. The system, it has one or more sensors, okay, and then it detects the presence of one or more gases at the sensor reading. So you have sensors, and the sensors, they detect the presence of one or more gases. Each and every food or vegetable, like depending on the freshness, they will emit some gases. So these sensors, they will detect the gases from one or more food commodities, and then these detected values, they are sent to a cloud server. This cloud server, it is configured to determine gaseous concentration associated with sensor reading by using AI based predictive model, and then AI is used to find out the composition of these gases, and then you can find out like how fresh your fruit is or what is the expiry date of your food. So based on the quality of food, you can predict food like expiry date, and food wastage is detected. So if you go through the claims over here, you will find that there are one or more sensors, and it is in a casing, in a device, and these sensors, they will detect the gases, and these readings, they will be transmitted to a cloud server, and then the cloud server, it is trained basically, and based on this training, it will predict what is the expiry of a food item. So this is a classical example which which, and see, it is used generating heat map and superimposing the location information, like what all food are there and where the food is located. So you can go and you can easily search it. So this is a classical example of IoT and machine learning which has been used to design a solution, and this is supposed to be very useful to the farmer community. The another application, if you see, it is discloses system and method for accessing internal quality and features of fresh food and meat. If you go through here, so this application request for examination is being awaited. So now if you go to the complete specification over here, so like go to the abstract. So a system for accessing internal quality and features of fresh food and meat includes a handheld device for determining internal quality and features of fresh food and meat, an indicator comprising a color changing LED ring for indicating a spoilage of the fresh food and meat. In use, the indicator is capable for providing quantitative values for print and stickers, and so this also application, basically it assesses the quality and the features of the fresh food and meat, and like there is a indicator, like there is a LED ring, and if it changes color, then you can know that like your food is fresh or not. So this is typically a similar application, like where you have your fruits and vegetable, you will detect spoilage, but much has not been disclosed. So these claims, they are not complete. So if you want to know more, you can go through this complete specification over here. So if you go through this complete specification, then you can know about it, like how they are doing. But I think it's more or less like these both these applications, they are quite similar, and they detect the quality of fresh food. So this is a typical application. Like these days you find out like many such applications they are coming, like say you have wearable devices, like we have our watches, smart watches. So smart watches, they measure something, they send this thing to a cloud based server, and the cloud based server, it runs a trained model through AI or neural network, and basically you can predict your health values through it. So basically you collect the data, and you feed the data to a trained model, and you get a predicted value. So these such applications, they are quite I mean, they are quite common and quite useful these days, and they have a very high value, as it is used to, as you will find a lot of end users to use your these inventions. So this is a typical idea, and which can if implemented in a proper way, it can be a game changer for both the both the creators of this invention and the end user. So I hope you found this video useful. Thank you for watching.